years ahead of 2023 general election, the North Central Coalition Initiative led by Senator Philip has called for a chance for North Central to produce president come 2023. Addressing pressmen in Abuja today, Senator Philip says, "We strongly believe that for Nigeria to survive as a political entity and witness rapid development, there must be a good leadership in place, and that North Central geopolitical zone is strategically positioned to provide the much-deserved political leadership for Nigeria."
Nigeria today is at the brink of disintegration, as we all witness the unprecedented agitation from the various political components that make up the country. There is clamoring for self-determination in some geopolitical zones of this country. Call for restructuring of political power structures and call for the complete jettisoning of the nation's constitution, which was authored by the military, for a new one whose tenant should have input from the people. This scenario, which is threatening the country, is leading the country towards balkanization and complete disintegration unless urgent steps are taken towards averting this inevitable trend. Against the backdrop of this sad development, a revisit of our country's past political development is very necessary in order to situate the problem within the context of our nationhood and providing a meaningful solution to the issue at stake. We are witness to the Macamat political scheme and audacious demand by separatists, terrorists, and armed gunmen who are hell-bent in destroying the hard-earned unity of our nation. But for how long shall we continue to watch this happening without doing anything to stem the tide of this evil season of anomia? All right-thinking Nigerians know that the disintegration of this our country will spell doom not only for us as a people, but will also drastically affect the entire Africa continent. Something needs to be done, and urgently too, if we are to survive the evil times that have enveloped our nation. A critical analysis of events in the corridor of power will show that all the bickerings prevailing today are influenced by negative political tendencies. The table below shows the distribution of powers positioned under democratically elected government in the past. It is clear that only one geopolitical zone has been marginalized in power distribution, and that zone is the North Central geopolitical region, which has never produced a democratically elected president or vice president. See the table. The leadership position in Nigeria from 1979 to 2021. 1979 to 1983, Alhaji Shehu Shagari was elected as a president. He is from the Northwest. Dr. Alex Ikweme, vice president, is from the Southeast. In 1993, Chief Ernest Shonekan, head of the interim government, he held from Southwest. In 1999 to 2007, Olusegun Obasanjo was the president. He is from the Southwest. Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, vice president, was from the Northeast. In 2007 to 2010, Alhaji Shehu Musa Yar'Adua, president from Northwest. Dr. Goodluck Jonathan, vice president from the South. In 2010 to 2015, Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan was elected, he took over from the Shehu Musa Yar'Adua after his demise. He was from the South. And his running mate and vice president then was Alhaji Namadi Sambo, vice president from the Northwest. From 2015 to date, Muhammadu Buhari, president from the Northwest. Professor Yemi Osibanjo, vice president from the Southwest. From the table above, the North Central Geopolitical Zone is the only zone that never produced the president or vice president of this country since the inception of democracy. We desire to build a nation poised for development through the entrenchment of democratic institutions. And this can only be done through the inclusiveness in political and the equitable involvement in political processes of all Nigerians. Having exhaustively analyzed our current situation, we strongly believe that for Nigeria to be secured from the brink, our focus must be on the North Central Zone. Let the next president of Nigeria come from this zone. Political leaders in the likes of Dr. Saraki have what it takes to lead this country and unite the people. The North Central Geopolitical Zone has suffered so much injustice, and it is its political victim status that can make leaders from this zone dispense justice equitably and ensure that there is no second-class citizen in Nigeria. We strongly believe that for Nigeria to survive as a political entity and witness rapid development, there must be good leadership in place. North Central Geopolitical Zone is strategically positioned to provide the much-deserved political leadership for Nigeria. You say, I might be ignorant. I'm not ignorant of anything of that nature. It's the same way you understand it. You will see the zoning, why we are agitating for it. It is not because we are not from the North. We are all from the North, and in the North we have 3 zones. And if in the 3 zones, some have tested it, we have not tested it. That is the reason why we are also saying, if we are to be considered as part of Nigeria, then we can also be given the opportunity to also produce the president come 2023. Beside that, again, I make the analysis that right from the inception of democracy or post-democracy, you discover that the North Central had been the pivot that has held this nation together. We do not allow it to fall apart. And that is why you see in the slogan we said, better we stand together. So I believe that what we are saying and what we are agitating for, we are agitating with a view of the entire North Central, irrespective of the party. We have so many members of other parties that are included in this struggle.